Thanks for joining us on the green screen. Here we'll be highlighting the articles featured on the cover of the December 2024 issue of the Green Journal. You can find these and the other articles in the December 2024 issue at greenjournal.org. Here are the featured articles. Betamethasone exposure and neonatal respiratory morbidity among late preterm births by planned mode of delivery and gestational age, with an accompanied editorial, Antenatal corticosteroid administration for patients at risk for late preterm delivery, shared decision-making, individualizing risk, and centering patient values. The next is effective patient age on decisional regret after laparoscopic hysterectomy, with an editorial, Hysterectomy at a Young Age, a reasonable option or recipe for regret. The Clinical Expert Series article for the month is titled Assessment and Treatment of Vaginitis. It's also featured on the Green Room podcast. The next is a systematic review on human papillomavirus vaccination in the postpartum period. Next is a randomized controlled trial titled Tamsulosin and Time to Spontaneous Void After Hysterectomy, followed by Association among Surgeon Volume, Surgical Approach, and Uterine Size for Hysterectomy for Benign Indications. A research letter on oocyte cryopreservation in transgender and gender-diverse individuals with and without prior testosterone use, and another randomized controlled trial titled Second-Line Uterotonics for Uterine Atony. This article is also featured on the Green Room podcast. Next is original research titled Sexual Orientation-Related Disparities in Neonatal Outcomes. And last is an important clinical practice update from ACOG on RHD immune globulin administration for abortion or pregnancy loss at less than 12 weeks of gestation. You can find a much more in-depth analysis of the whole issue on the Green Room podcast at greenjournal.org or wherever you find your favorite podcast. Thank you for listening to this month's Green Screen. Be sure to visit the Green Journal website or pick up your favorite copy of this month's issue to read the latest research and related articles promoting the excellence and the clinical practice of obstetrics and gynecology.